Hello again, guys. Sam and I are out doing some more time building today, and we got kind of a mixed bag again here today. Out towards the south it's looking really good right now, but we just have some broken cloud down low, and then kind of out towards the east breaks up a bit more here. But yeah, exciting. We're gonna just keep working on all the skills, keep perfecting and stuff like that. Sam's gonna be a master pilot by the time he's done here. It's gonna be awesome.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Oh yeah, you will. It's all good. And then we got Gus in trail as well. He's flying the Cabri right now, and so he's gonna follow us out here. Both gonna be working out in the east practice area today, so we'll see what kind of adventures we can get up to. I was out with Derek earlier, and Sam was in the back. We were out kind of towards Hope, and weather was pretty good. It was kind of this low patchy stuff kind of all over the place, and then overall ceilings today are fairly high, like 2,800 feet. You guys can take a look here, so you can kind of see what we've got. Just this low patchy stuff all over the place.
385, backtrack runway 07, and then taxi Alpha 1 to the gate.
Pretty
just
high
monitor
there.
ground once you're off the runway.
So.
Okay, backtrack and we'll monitor ground flare 385.
There, 385. Nice. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're finishing everybody's courses off. Pat finished off this morning, but he had to finish off in the rain, which kind of sucks. And
Not the best day to finish it off.
No, exactly. Derek's flight testing tomorrow, and if he passes his flight test, he's got just a little bit of time, like a 0.3 after that or something like that left, and then he's done as well. Gus is finishing off his last couple flights. Everybody's just finishing off now, so I think Ben's got one more hour on Sunday, and yeah, so pretty exciting for everybody, but sad at the same time, as the new journey is going to be starting, but closing off a chapter where, I don't know, it's tough, eh, seeing everybody leave.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's
pretty
getting
lonely around the
yeah,
hangar
pretty
these days.
quiet around the hangar, and it's like, oh man, our friends are leaving. It sucks. So, yeah, it's always sad, but January we'll have a new batch of students coming, and excited to meet all the new people and stuff like that, so should be good. All right, Gus, we're off your right-hand side now.
Yeah, I got you.
Right on. Here he is. Because it's a beautiful day to be flying a helicopter.
Anywhere you're thinking of going?
Yeah, I think we'll try and make it for the river between the Chilliwack and Sumas Mountain. We'll see how that looks. If it doesn't look good, then we can head towards the Taroche and see what it looks like over there. Oh, he's giving me the double click.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sweet. It's actually amazing how low the river is right now, even with all the rain and stuff that we've been having lately. The water is really, really low.
Yeah.
Spring runoff. You weren't around in spring runoff.
No.
This river gets so raging that like these islands don't exist.
Really?
Like you can see the trees, but that's it. Like there's like that whole land portion in between, not the sand part, but like the actual grassy part. That's all like covered in water and stuff. Yeah.
I was actually kind of wondering about that on the
Yeah.
flight today with Derek, because I was really looking at the islands there, and I could see all the little creeks going through them.
Exactly. Yeah. No, everything's covered. None of these islands exist. It's wild. Yeah. It's like a different place in the spring. Alright, so we're going to do a little confined area down on the river back behind us here. And we got a couple of factors to think about. We got a little tailwind right now, so we're going to be coming around from the north. And then there's a little bit of cloud there kind of in the bottom of the valley. We're going to have to keep it along the east bank there. I'd start slowing down a little bit more here. Don't want to rush in, especially with that cloud there and stuff. Gus is up there, so he'll probably follow us in here if it all looks good. Yeah, so let's slow way down. So we have basically a bit of a downhill slope that we're heading in for now. We want to make sure that even though it feels like we're low, we're really not compared to where we're actually headed for, right?
Yep.
So that's looking good. Now slow it right up and then drop her down. It's nice because it's still around the corner, so we still have a bit of space there. But we want to get it down as low as we can. These clouds are nice and thin. And the temperature, luckily, is 7 degrees, so We don't have any icing concerns right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely too high right now.
Yeah, we're still doing okay. We just got to keep it slow, keep that descent rate going slow. We're descending about 400 feet per minute right now, which is great. Still have 30 knots on, so as long as we keep this speed, we won't get into any chance of vortex. That's good. So now we're getting in low enough, we can start shallowing out that descent rate. That's good. Keep it rolling forward. Beauty. That's nice. A good amount of water running down in there today. Very cool. That's the spot we're going for. Shouldn't be a lot of ash and stuff blowing up with all this rain going on right now.
Can I point my tail down that creek over there?
You betcha. Yeah, that's the best place if you put the tail down over there. Nice work. So we're always looking for the safest place to put our tail, which in this case is going to be down that way. And then just looking like a great spot for the main rotor. Beauty. That's looking good. Nice work. Good landing.
Thank you.
Where do you want me to park, Misha?
I will take off for you. We'll get out of your way.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, let's go ahead and lift off. And then we'll just move it out that way and we'll watch them come in.
Okay.
Beautiful. Alright, we're out of your way. You can come on in. That's nice. You can move just a touch farther just to give them a bit more space. She's a rainy one in here. Good hover practice for you.
Yeah.
Spin the nose a little bit to the right. That's nice. This is how it's done right here. Good landing. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here.
Okay.
So yeah,
Tail's clear on my side.
sounds good. Always really important in these confined areas to be checking your tail whenever you're maneuvering. That's looking good. Alright, we're going to depart on out. Beauty. And just monitoring power. We've got up to 25, just a little over 25 if we need it for takeoff. So that's nice. And away we go. Yeah, it's nice with that little bit of rain on the bubble. Nice to get a little extra height over those trees. Just so we don't lose any reference. Accidentally fly into something, that would be bad. That's looking good.
Alright, Creek area traffic, helicopter KPG2, Golf Uniform Tango acquisition, climbing out of confined, and the river is 2 miles to the north of the entrance to Norris Creek. It's going to be heading southbound at 1,000 feet.
You're getting pretty surgical with this thing.
Yeah, I'm starting to really like it.
Yeah, it's getting comfortable. It's nice. Awesome.
It's so different from the Cabri. It really is.
It
Takes
is,
a lot to
isn't it?
get used to.
Yeah. Like anything, you fly it enough and you get used to it, so. Yeah. Nice. Why don't we do a quick little approach into, right at the knoll right up there, there's a hang gliding jump area.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, we'll just fly in there, see what the winds and stuff are feeling like. So it's looking like we're gonna have a little bit of a tailwind going in there, so we probably will skip it today, just because it's a fairly tight spot. And going in there with a tailwind is not very comfortable, but yeah, that's the spot there. Plus, I don't know, I think we'd probably blow up those tarps a little bit. Not sure that we want to be doing that. So, but pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and fly away. Looks all clear behind to me.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool. We're out practicing some auto rotations right now, some power recoveries just on the sandbars here in between Chilliwack and Sumas Mountain. And this is good. Doing nice, just practicing the range variation portion. Never get too good at that.
Definitely not.
It's a lifelong practicing thing. There's a nice helipad right there. Just put a square in the ground. Man, it actually turned out pretty good out here today.
Yeah, it is. Not
Really
too bad right
lighting
here.
off, yeah. Really good.
Turn to the right.
Yeah, we'll do a 360 to the right.
Okay.
So you can enter whenever you're ready, whenever you think you're over your spot.
Okay, I think that's it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, down.
Okay, throttle's coming off. Right away raising some collective because you know you're going to be G-loading that rotor,
Yep.
right? Good. So let's be quick on that first 180, so crank it around pretty hard.
Yep.
And then that way you can assess your spot. You can decide what you need to do, if you need to travel back, if you need to travel forward. Keep that turn going now because we don't want to get too close to these trees.
Yep.
There we go, we got to get that turn all the way into the wind, so collective down a little bit because the RPMs are a little low. Get that turn finished. There you go, and going for a nice flare. Throttle's coming back on, and back out. Alright, there you go. So what could we have done better on that one?
Quicker turn
Yes.
right away.
Yes.
And then that last little bit, we lost a little bit of speed.
Yeah, so we were about 50 knots, 55 maybe when we went into the flare.
Yep.
So definitely a little on the slow side. And yeah, it took a long time to get that first 180 done. And then if you turn to the left here,
Okay.
our target theoretically was that log. We wanted to be beside that log there.
Yeah.
And so you could see when we got around to our first 180, it was like, oh man, if we keep going now, we're going to end up, you know, this side of the log,
Yep.
which is not going to work, which has ended up what happening. But if we tried to continue going that way further, we wouldn't have had enough time to finish. But if we would have whipped around the first 180 real quick,
Yeah.
then we would have had more time to assess the spot and go, oh, let's travel downwind a little longer, and then kind of kick around the last part. So
Right.
get the first 180 out of the way with quick, and then the second one we can kind of take our time and assess what we want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Let's try again. Crazy. When you're up here, you can see exactly what's going on. So this truck stopped for some reason or another. I don't know if he broke down or what. And then there's the line of traffic.
Yeah, that's my
Everybody's jammed
exit
up.
to get home, so I'm not getting home
Oh,
anytime soon.
no.
You
You
can
can
just
go-
drop me off.
Yeah, that's true. You can go the other way.
But your house is close to here too, so we could just land the hell at your
That's true. We
house.
could line up on my house. Yeah, that would work out pretty good. Cool. I hope you guys like this little video. It's kind of dark and rainy, but we had fun anyways. Hope you guys' day is going awesome. We're going to talk to you guys again later. See ya.
See ya.